what's up, guys? It's Dan the Man here, and I got some apologies to issue. First off, sorry for misleading you guys at the last video. Sorry, I had to finish my donut. But I mean, I do realize I have to regain your trust, but this time it's no joke. The truck is hurting. This good old truck is hurting. She's got an engine knock, and I mean, I'll fire her up for you so you guys can see, but it's only going to be for a couple of seconds. You know, and I don't want to hurt her or anything. I actually got to pop it from there first. So I've been lately on slightly older vehicles, not used having a here, pop. Good grief. She's skipping. For all you guys who don't know what skipping is when one of the cylinders, one or more cylinders, aren't firing. And we have that here. So the good old 6.0 is not happy right now. She went in for an oil change quite recently. In fact, besides all the other facts, she needs these guys didn't put it in correct. Now they screwed up my air filter and fucking hell. I went in for oil change, and now I came home. She ran a little bit. I towed a little bit of my hay wagon, my hay wagon's around. Shit, I actually wanted to leave that open for you guys. Fired her up. This was Friday. No, this was Thursday. I got her Friday morning. Came out here to start her up and use her again. You know, she's my truck. I want to work her. It's kind of why I bought an F350 to work. And then this is what I was greeted with. So I'll go over everything. Also, I got some codes for the EGR. So EGR delete. Probably the next step. Also, what this means is the channel is going to move away from the 6.0 for a little bit so I can raise the funds. So probably next video will be back on Project Cub. But I turn her on. All my idiot lights light up. Roll down the windows. And this is all normal. She's always been giving me this. I'm gonna let everything prime up as it should. Alright guys, so unfortunately here the audio for this did not come out at all. Like, you cannot hear the engine. I tried saving it, I couldn't. So yeah, basically here's the gist of it. It's knocking badly. You'll hear it later in the video, but it's not happy at all, and I do apologize for losing this audio. It really sucks, but I'm not going out there to record another clip for you guys because I don't want to hurt my engine anymore. Here you go, back to normal scheduled video. Right there. So that's why you're not going to see the 6.0 for a little bit. So she this time is legit bad. I think before she was going bad in that previous video, so I don't think they did anything because they didn't touch any of the fuel system. Just kind of wish they did do my fuel filter, but that's besides the point. So yeah, she's definitely not right, and you know, I could run her like this, but I don't want to hurt her any. So I'll show you my current ride. Honestly, this has proven to be an upgrade for now, but it just still kind of blows it. I mean, I bought my truck. It's a diesel. Oh, I haven't smelled. Get out of here with your Hitler-mobile. Sorry for the joke there, guys. Sorry. I do apologize, but hey. If you go back far enough, Hitler created VW, and I have nothing against VWs. I just thought it'd be funny. Now, The F-250 gasser's mine for now. So this is what I've been using lately. The cat is not included. This thing is comfortable. It's got the mirrors I like. I mean, it's a comfortable truck. It's another XLT, so it's got the seats I like. Still prefer my seats though. I still prefer my diesel. But I mean, life ain't bad. You guys remember I put the third brake lights on? This one, flawless. That one, cab lights and everything's been flawless. Actually, I'm surprised I didn't get any comments about my cab lights, because they did inspect them. They did do a whole inspection. I swear to God, actually, I should probably check to make sure they didn't replace one of the bulbs. I'm maybe pissed if they did. But there she sits. I'm thinking about moving her down there though, and getting her out of the way. You know, this is kind of like for running vehicle parking spot. So we might do that in a second here. I'm gonna hope. Nope, I got a fucking condensate. I gotta get some clear silicone then. Alright, so a guy told me about water getting in here. Take some clear silicone. I guess we're gonna do that because I see moisture in there. Not good. I'll go through a set of bulbs though before I do that now. So, yeah, we're gonna roll her out of the way. And as I was afraid, so we'll use her to back her up the rest of the way. I didn't want to hurt her too bad. We're at least gonna get her out of the way. I'll move the gasser up where it belongs in the working. This is where she'll sit for a while now. It's sad, but it's the truth. Oh, goodbye, old gal. You've been good to me until now. But she will be back, guys. Don't worry, I'm not giving up on her yet. Depends how much the mechanic bill is, honestly. There we go. I could get used to that start the key, fire right up thing. But you guys saw that, I let it cycle and everything. And she did that, so. Yep. Here we go. Just a good old 6.0. Sitting sadly there. As I said, guys, that truck will be back. I'm not giving up on her yet. I just can't wait for the comments. Oh, you should have gotten a 7.3. Why didn't you get a 7.3? I didn't get a 7.3 because I got a 6.0, you know? Somebody tells you not to do something, yeah. There's normally a reason, yes, but, you know, it makes you want to do it even more. That's true for this. Alright. Park her up where the 6.0 was. What did I say? Nope, I took my soda. But yeah, so It's not a bad truck to drive and shit. It's very comfortable. But the motor isn't the end of this thing. It's gonna get a lot of work done, guys, and it's kind of sad, but I mean, this means all the nice mods and shit we've been doing lately's got to come to a stop. This video, I'm being completely honest with you, my 6.0 is skipping. But I'm showing you this because the front end's got to get redone. I got to do a U-joint, right wheel bearings got to get done, and all 4 ball joints. Or kingpins, my father would call them. All of that shit needs to get done. But, yeah, those are the ball joints right there. And there's one on the bottom. So that shit's got to get done. And you guys can't blame the motor for the front end issues. You know, that's truck, pure truck issues. That's a 13-year-old truck issue. And I mean, it needs to get done before shit falls off and crap like that. But I'll go show you the bill I got from the dealer. I went to a dealer, an authorized Ford dealer, to get the oil change done, and I said, hey, you know, just double check the front end. I think the I called them kingpins were bad. I guess they're ball joints. I don't know. Different terminology from a different era. Yeah, so here we go. She left the. Also got 2 keys made. We're seriously thinking about running this truck. You can look them up. They're actually really good people. Help them up a little bit. They need all the business they can get. That's all my personal information up there, but here. Labor, all this shit here. There's my total. That kind of hurts. So all 4 ball joints are loose. Right front wheel bearing is loose. Oil pan is very rusty. I couldn't give a shit about that, honestly. Hydro boost seeps. I don't care about that at the moment. Looks like the 4x4 joint is bad. At least one. Has codes for cam position sensor, which is not a big deal to replace. There's the code. If someone wants to tell me what this code means, and codes for the EGR issues, tell me what those 2 codes mean. That would be awesome. Because I have no idea what those codes mean. I don't know if there's one of you guys out there maybe know. And I'm not giving up on her yet. It might come down as simple too as we 7.3 swap her. I love that truck. You know, it's got a great tranny. It's a nice machine. So I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. If I got another truck, it would be one. It'd have to be another 350 because I'm not downgrading to a 250 at this point. I'd want another 350. Definitely extend a cab with the long bed. Maybe a double cab with a long bed. I'm not doing short bed, and I'm not doing a single cab. I love the back storage too much. So. Manual, there ain't, you know, it's hard. It was hard enough to find that thing. You know, it's gonna be even harder to find another one, especially for that type of money. But it's a 13-year-old truck, and I guess I'll reveal how much I paid for that hunk of junk. It was $6,750, which is not bad for it. Now, because of that price though, it has issues. And I'll get the front end taken care of, and if I get the motor done, it should be worth about $6-7 grand in trade-in. So I paid Kelly Blue Book for it, you know. And if I do trade it in, just put her up for sale. I'll probably put her up for sale Probably around, I'll try to get 7 out of her, honestly. 7, maybe 7.5. It's not a bad truck. She's a very clean truck. She's got issues. She's 6.0, but if I do sell her, I'll let you guys will be first to know if she goes up for sale. If someone walked over here, probably offered me 8 grand for her, she'd be down the road in a heartbeat because, you know, to me, she's a nice truck, but I'll send her down the road for 8. I'll take the cab lights off, put them back to stock, do the same with the third brake light. I'll pull my shit out from the cab, and basically then you get a truck with brand new rear brakes, pretty much a new front end when I'm done with it, and a decent motor probably too. Because when she goes in for the motor, she's going to get deleted, oil cooler upgraded. That's going to be $1,000. That's why I'm going to need to get some more money out of her. You know, she's then had all that shit done to help her make her last. And here's the serious question. I'm going to ask you guys, list me the pros and cons of studding my truck down below. Please, I mean the codes and that, because I'm still going back and forth if I should stud the truck. My father, who's runs the older diesels, like not like the sub 3, like way back, I think it's the 401 or 408 Ford inline 6, like in that 9700. That's his diesels. He knows those things like the back of his hands. He tells me I should not stud my 6.0. The guy who I'm getting the work done by says I should, but then I talked to another guy who owns another diesel shop. He says stud it. And he also told me do an exhaust, do a cold air intake. That's like one of the best things you can do for that truck. So I'm at a loss right now, guys. I don't know what to do. It's definitely going to get a 5-inch straight pipe if I keep it. And S&P, not going to go K&N route because talking to another guy who also thinks I should stud the truck. So, I mean, I don't know what to do. I'm getting it from both sides now. So that's pretty much going to wrap this video up, guys. Kind of sucks. Next one will be on Project Cub. I'll get that motor running. That's my next plan, get that engine running. Alright guys, enjoy.